all right. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We are finally here. It is finally time for Supermarket Simulator 1.0. Robert, welcome back, buddy. I haven't seen you in quite some time. Race King Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are ready. We got a nice long series ahead of us. We're going to do our first one unmodded. No mods. We're going to play it straight. The only mods that I think I do have on here is just the game save one because they still didn't add game saves, which is baffling to me. And I also still have the US cosmetic mods. So that's other than that, everything else, nothing. There's no mods to affect gameplay in any way, shape, or form. So we're just gonna get this thing going here. All right. Oh man, I really do miss playing this game. I'm not gonna lie, man. And I haven't played this game in vanilla in probably, man, it's probably been a year since I've played vanilla. So here we are. The shelves have been updated. They look pretty cool. They said they updated a bunch of the assets. A bunch of the products are supposed to look better, although I don't know how good I'm gonna be able to see that. The one I know is broke is more products mods. If you have it on, there won't be. Oh yeah, I don't. I'm gonna wait. Like I'm not probably not gonna play this game modded at all until I finish with my first 100 days in this series. So by the time I do want to play modded, most of the mods that I care about would have been updated. So we're gonna hold off on that completely for now because I really want to see uh what the vanilla version of this game is going to offer. So let's get our products as usual. We're not going to be able to go nuts and get everything because you guys know why. Also, I'm still recovering from being sick, so I'm going to try not to get too excited or like go too nuts and ruin my voice again because that's not going to be fun for anyone. So we only start off with 50 bucks. One thing I was wondering, can you take out a loan like right away? You can. I think I'm actually going to do this. Because I never did this before, but I'm going to actually do this. We're going to play this as intended, or at least as close to intended as possible. I think 15 days is enough. We don't need too high of a daily payment, so we'll go ahead and take this loan and we'll stock up on everything. So this way we don't have to wait. We can literally just get everything and be good to go. I do have the texture mod on, but that's because when I was deleting all the other mods, I forgot that one. But it's I don't think it's gonna change anything. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's not working anyway. So good. It's not even functioning. So that actually works out then. But there's a reason it's not functioning though, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. The reason that it's probably not working is because apparently they have updated the textures on the initial products. So, or at least that's what I read in the patch notes. Yeah, but the fact that it's not working is actually works out. I do love the new visuals. Yeah, the game overall, it looks better. Did they make these bigger though? Didn't we used to be able to put more of these on the shelf than the cereal? It's been a while, so I could be wrong about that, but I feel like that was the case. Go. How have you guys been, by the way? I hope you guys have been doing good. I've been doing alright myself. Could complain, but I'm not gonna. Alright, so we actually got the numbers of the products on the shelves. So we can actually physically see the numbers. Everything here has 12 except for these. So we're probably gonna give these their own little row. Wait, I think these don't either. Yeah, these don't either. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna... Glad this box is the same size. Yeah, so all these can have their own 2 spots on the individual shelf, and then we can give these guys a little more room. Probably 2 more boxes of each of those. Oh yeah, you're here early. So what's all new? There's quite a bit. Well, maybe not quite a bit from the last update till now. But here, let me bring up Steam real quick, because I was just on the page. All right, so ultra wide support resolutions. They added Mac OS support. They optimized system memory and VRAM. Introduced a more performant renderer. Okay, CPU overhead. So this is all just optimization stuff for the game. But it says they updated furniture models and textures, product models and textures, tree models and world props, lighting quality, character models, in-store LOD systems, distant fog, bloom, shadows, yada yada yada. They fixed janitor related issues, some vehicle collision stuff, issues at the gas station, the sweep effect localization issues. As far as the content is concerned, though, the newest thing that they added is the orders. You can actually deliver orders to customers, like online orders, I'm assuming. So we'll get into that too. But yeah, don't worry. Mod content will be coming for all those who are interested. I know back in the day, I was putting out tons and tons of modded content or content about mods. And I'm queuing up a lot of that stuff right now as I work through this series. I'll be working on some of that stuff behind the scenes, seeing what mods work and what mods don't, and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. I was expecting a lot more from the last update. Yeah, no, because they were just finishing up the roadmap. That's it. They had one more major feature they needed to add from the roadmap, and that was the last feature they needed to add to complete the game. So yeah, there was never really gonna be content. Oh, excuse me, content heavy. So you can do discounts now. Discounts are a thing that's built into the game. The only thing I'm really gonna miss the pricing though. What do you think the plans for the future are? Well, they're already talking DLC. They haven't gone into details about what the DLC is gonna be, but they're already talking about the possibility of DLC, and they're adding multiplayer. Multiplayer is another thing that's coming to this game, which I am personally pretty excited about. Although I never thought that multiplayer would ever be in this game. Uh, what was I gonna do? Oh, we got licenses and stuff. I'm not worried about that right now. Oh, the pricing screen. This is where I wanted to go. All right, so it looks like some of this stuff has already been priced. Like they've already been kind of marked up. I didn't do any of these markups, by the way. So I'm a little confused as to why there seems to be markups already in place. Hmm. Are the customers going to complain about this? I don't think so. Hope not. So current cost is $2.99, but it says the market cost. Wait, what is this? Why is it? Oh, that I think that's how much I paid for it. Where do I get orders? I think they come in. I'm not really sure how that mechanic works yet because I just started. But as soon as we get to that point, I will let you know. But I haven't even started my first day yet. So actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's open up the store and let's see if we can get some customers up in here. No problem. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Let me see. Management. So we need to be at a store level 3 in order to get some licenses. Oh man, it's been so long, man. It's been so long. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. She didn't complain about anything, or at least I didn't see her complain about anything. So I guess our pricing is fine for now. Look at all these people just walking by. Come in here and buy some stuff. Oh, by the way, they added a whole bunch of cars parked along the side roads and stuff now. Like, there's like a ton of cars just like all over the place now. I don't remember that being the case. If that was the case, then I completely forgot about it, but... Hello, sir. Welcome, welcome. Paying with the card. Excellent. Your total is $648. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Hello, ma'am. Also paying with the card. $362 is your total. Oh, nope. 360. Hello, sir. Welcome, welcome. Paying with cash. $7. Your change is 52 cents. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day. That's a nice sweater, man. Your head is very long, though. No offense. Thank you. Cash. 19 cents is your change. There you go. Have a good day, long head. I mean, nice sweater. Probably shouldn't be just insulting people like that. The character models do look different. I don't know if I would say better, but they definitely look different. They're not the same as they were before. All right, ma'am, 90 cents is your change. Sorry about that. I got my Bluetooth on. Don't worry about it. I'm not talking to you. Have a good day. I didn't even see him grab that. What the heck? You paying with a 50? All right, 45 is your change. Have a good one, sir. So far, so good. So far, so good. Nobody's complaining about the prices. I'm wondering, like, what these base prices they set up are. Because let me see, $5.98 is the market price, and they brought this up to $6.48. Hmm. if they added a multiplayer mode where you could upload your store to an online server and have a max of 4 players. See, something like that would be cool. I think it would be cool if instead of just having other people come here and work in your store, they could spawn other stores at different locations around the map when other players come in, and you guys can, like, not really compete. Well, maybe it is compete, but I don't know. I'd have to think about it. It seems like it would be a little. They'd have to find some way to make it work, but I think something like that would be cool. Compete or just casual play? Yeah. Uh. Oh, homeboy paid with 100. Why you do this, man? Why you do this? Why are you this way? There you go. Have a good one. Thank you so much. No change for you. Get out. Yeah, I think the character models do look a little better. Like, the people still look kind of uncanny and weird, but I think the overall models themselves look more polished. 946. Oop. 946. 46. I can use the keyboard, I know, but I already know the comments are gonna be coming. Like, dude. All right, now we're getting somewhere. 34 cents. There you go, ma'am. Have a good day. Oh wow. I think the lighting definitely looks a little better. I think they did a good job on the lighting, for sure. There you go, sir. 96 cents is your change. There you go. Have a good one. Oil for you. $5. Be gone. Thank you, ma'am. Get out of my store. Thank you so much. Alright. We're still looking good on product. Oh god, is it about to rain? Oh, this lighting looks a little weird. I don't know what kind of vibe this is, but I don't like it. Oh yeah, I should be buying my product from the... Well, I don't have the means to yet. I don't have like a vehicle or whatever, so... I think I'm gonna skip the bike. I think I'm gonna skip the bike and just go to the, Well, I mean, that's a big jump. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. He said the pasta's too expensive? What just happened? Oh, shit. 21. 38. Okay. Oh my god, really? You're welcome. Have a good day. I owe you $9.34. There you go. Have a good one. Imagine if there was a compete mode, and if you don't make enough money in a week, you get kicked out. There are like 4 players that could start fresh. The problem, something like that would be cool, but the problem is the time commitment. Because it takes a long time for each day to complete in this game. Maybe not a long time, but it does take a bit. And, like, you'd have to get some ride or die people that are like, yeah, I'm ready for like a 4-hour session. And that's one of the biggest obstacles with games like this is like the time commitment for everybody to kind of commit to something like that. But and that's why they usually just go like co-op multiplayer because it just makes more sense. It's a little easier to execute. Chances are what they would probably do is they would add like maybe an online database or leaderboard that tracks how much money your store makes a day. So for example, if you start a new game by day 7, the database will track like how much money your store's made based on how you did your pricing, how you formatted your sales and stuff like that, and they can have like a leaderboard to show like who's making the most money the fastest. I think something like that would probably be the most effective in a game like this, because everybody doesn't have to be playing at the same time. The leaderboards can be updated like every night or something like that, and obviously they'd have to compensate for people who are modding or cheating, but you know. But believe it or not, that stuff takes a lot of work, man. It sounds simple to do, but it's not always as simple as it sounds. Am I level 3 yet? No, not yet. Well, don't worry, because multiplayer is coming. So, multiplayer is coming to this game, so we're going to be getting it regardless. Alright, let's finish out the first day. Only one person found one product to be too expensive, and that was the pasta. Alright, so let's take a look at our pricing here and see if anything has changed. No, they haven't. The pasta is $3.62. Damn, I forgot to actually look and see how much money I made. We'll try 350. All right. We should be good. Do we need anything in particular? We could probably use just like one more of everything, just to top everything off. Products. All right, we'll go ahead and open. Give people a chance to get here while I do this. Yeah, once all the mechanics and stuff start to fall into place, we'll be able to see like what the actual intent was for this game. I'll be with you in a moment, ma'am. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. 1296. Oh, that's 1396. Oops. 1296. Cash, 58 cents. Have a good one. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry, my daughter needed me to help her out with something. Okay, 54 cents. Have a good day. Card, 533. Have a good one. There you go, no change for you. Thank you for shopping. Dirtiness indicator. Okay, so we're getting this now. Oh, shoot. There you go. 12.98. Oh, 96. Sorry, I can't read. Hello, sir. 354 is what I owe you. Have a good one. All right. Oh, damn. Where'd they come from? 934. And 408. There you go. Have a good one. Have a good one. Alright, let's clean up here. These people are being filthy. You dirty birds. Okay, I thought that was dirt over there. Clean the windows. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Shiny. Like you said that your daughter needs help. It's family before anything else. Oh, yeah, of course. She just, the show that she was watching on her TV got turned off, and she doesn't know how to use the remote yet, so she wanted me to reset it for her. My little goblin has not learned the complexities of the TV remote yet. 13.48. There we go. And $10 for you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you for shopping with us. Susu Cheez-Its. How do you throw things again? It's R, right? R? Okay, yeah. Kept pressing the wrong button. It would be nice if you could get just like an apartment anywhere in this game at all. Like adding some kind of financial incentive. You know, some place you can buy. Maybe you can buy parks or landmarks that help you increase your revenue. Something like that. I think stuff like that would be cool. You know, like they should try to implement some goals outside of just making money. You know. Well, that's why I'm kind of excited about the DLC and the stuff that they plan on adding. I do hope that they really don't just like, you know, I hope they don't get lazy now that the game's out. I hope that they decide to really start adding things to the game, working on new features, and making this town just feel more alive. Thank you. Okay. Get rid of that box. Get rid of that box. You're buying up the oils. That susu sugar. And we'll have more bread. Bread is fine. Alright. All right. 1296. The USA mod is broken because picture on box is USA, but products in the box are vanilla product. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Let's see. 67. And also, I don't know what stone you're talking about. This stone? Talking about this? Let's see. All right. Buy a crate from the market. Oh, okay. Products, furniture. No, we need tools. There we go. Hold tab to pick up the crate. We got our crate now. Yay. All right, they want us to purchase a license now. First, let's buy another shelf, because we're going to need one. Oh, they're not going to let me do it right now. How much is a license? License only 300, right? This got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 products. I think one of them is refrigerated. So we're going to need a refrigerator too. Can we afford both? Mm, 200 or 375. 375 is much cheaper. All right, no complaints. We're doing good. Holy bro, whenever it comes to this game, I just yap. Oh, keep on chatting, man. Keep chatting. Like, my chat is usually completely dead, so... What's up, Harvey? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. What's new? I mean... As far as what they put in the game from the last update, not much. Outside of store deliveries, like you can like apparently people can order stuff and you can deliver products to people from the store. Outside of that, though, they just polished up the game and just changed some assets, upgraded some visuals and whatever. I don't think my messages always send in order. How fast are you typing? All right, let's see. Well, I didn't get the license yet. I think I should. Oh, I did get the license. I did get the license. Okay. What are we gonna do about this? Because if I get I'm not gonna be able to afford these products. Maybe I can. It's just these 6, right? 4, 5, 6. No, I can't afford it. So maybe I'll hold off on the fridge and just get the shelf for now. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. Because the only thing we'd be missing out not putting the fridge up is the water, and that's just one product. I'm okay with people complaining that one product is missing, but I'm not okay with people complaining that 5 are. So we can hold off on the water for now. We ain't gonna trip on that. Oh, the milk goes in the fridge too. Never mind. I stand corrected. There are 2 products missing, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Hello, Angry. What assets did they change? Apparently, they said they upgraded the looks on all the character models. They upgraded the products, which is why the oh damn, frigs are fucking my brain can't even. I can't even English right now. The eggs, the eggs are a refrigerator item too. Oh, and I think the cheese is. Damn, I fucked up. I was not paying attention at all. Most of these items are fridge items. Oh, all right. Don't be stupid like me. I don't know what I was reading. I wasn't reading the proper thing though. That's okay, because we can get a fridge. Some people come in. We're just gonna have some people kind of complaining about some things not being here. There's nothing I can sell either. I could sell my cash register, I guess, if I wanted to, but I'm only doing that when I get the self-checkout. They need to add more furnitures. I agree with that. A lot of I've played a lot of these games by now, and they have a huge variety of all kinds of different furnitures and a lot of different games. And this one it's very what is this supposed to be? Oh shit. Uh-oh. These prices weren't set at all. 275. Market price is 578. 5. We'll do $6 for now. Market price is 1048. 11. Just for now. Yeah, have a good day, ma'am. Thank you. Hard. There you go. Okay. Is there a Discord in this game? You mean for this game? There is a Discord for this game. I'm not on it, though, because I hate Discord, but I know it exists. I don't know if I've seen anybody. Oh, look, they changed the light fixtures. They look different now. Ooh. Hello. 45. 84. Anything majorly new? Outside of the store deliveries, no. But I guess that depends on when the last time you played this game is. If you haven't played in a while, then they added a bunch of new features that might not be new to you, but if you've been playing since the last update, then there's not a whole lot new to write home about. Online orders, yes. And then I think sales was before that one. And I think bulk orders was before that one. I try to make a perfectionist store. I just try to make one that looks nice. I'm not really good at like the pricing and stuff, or keeping track of it as good as I probably could or should be. I guess I could have bought this singular fridge, but it's kind of a waste of money to buy the single when you can buy the double. You know? Boy, I got $1 to my name. One singular buckaroonie. Hold up, we got eggs that I need to price. Oh crap. These eggs are $3.98. No, don't buy the eggs yet. Hold on. $3.25. Wait, what? No, $4.25. What I meant to do. Jesus, you people are coming out of nowhere. $4.34. They're just materializing, yo. Oops. Okay. $34. Yeah, I know. 602. Okay, have a good one. I know, I'm missing stuff. I know. I'm sorry. 'Tis not my intent. I really meant to have all the products that I needed in stock. But you have to understand, I am an idiot. Sometimes we don't do things right all the time. Oh, look, the water has, like, water droplets and stuff on it. That's new. We got some cheese. Y'all are gonna buy this water without me changing the price. $2.40. $2.60. $95. $2.66. $2.85. $3.40. $3.75. Oops. 3. There's no method to the madness here. I'm just kind of winging it. $14.50. $9 I owe you. Have a good day. Oh, she's shopping. She's shopping today. Have a good one. There you go. Despawn at checkout should be part of the base game. Nah. I did like despawn at checkout. I like the mod itself just because it kind of helped with the lag that was happening with the game initially. But having people like dematerialize and just vanish from the face of the earth after they finish paying is weird. I tolerated it, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't want that to happen like regularly. Just fix your damn game. So that way I don't have to use this mod. Oh, like a setting? Yeah, if they added it as a setting, then fine. Yeah. I wouldn't complain at all if it was an optional thing. I think the lag, yes, me too. Like I haven't had issues with like lag and performance in this game in quite some time, so I feel like they've taken care of that. All right. I do miss being able to throw the boxes away without going to the trash can. I feel like that was a feature I like to have around. Damn, they bought all that coffee, huh? Alright. Let's get us some more products, shall we? We need coffee. I'm sure they're gonna buy all that. Actually, oh wait, I don't have the tablet yet. We'll just get some coffee for now. Well, tomorrow we'll get coffee. 4 products not found. Fine, I know. So it's a little too early to be doing sales and stuff, so we're gonna wait on that, like the discounts or whatever. I think we're gonna hold off on that a little bit because I'm already running out of product faster than I can keep it in the dang store. I don't need to make life harder for myself. Alright. Let us stock up. There we go. The cheese. And the eggs. We could probably use more tea too, but I'll hold off a little bit. Alright, so when can we get our first employees? I don't care about cashiers. I want a restocker. Cause I think I'm gonna buy a self-checkout before I hire an employee. Someone hit the Walmart where my wife works with a minivan. Somebody hit at my wife's job, somebody crashed into the freaking patio thing outside the other day. They didn't break the whole wall though, they just kind of cracked it. Hello. Here's your white bread. Have a good day. So, oh, by the way, Sel Yang, the other day when you told me about the trailer and I decided to watch the trailer during my live stream, they copyrighted my video because of it. Because this game uses basically exclusively copyrighted music, which is why I never use the music player in here, because your videos will be copywritten if you use the music player in this game. I don't understand why devs do this, but yeah, just watching the trailer got my video demonetized. Well, my stream demonetized, I mean. Which is not really a problem, because I don't really make anything from streams anyway. I just thought it was funny. No change for you, lady. Hello, sir. $4 is your change. Have a good one. What else you got in there? Bread and cheese. My boy about to make some grilled cheese sandwiches. Enjoy your grilled cheese. Stock market? I wonder how that could work. A lot of people use those charts and stuff like that for like the pricing. The windows are getting dirty. Scrub a dub dub. We strive to have a very clean and safe environment for our guests. All right, 83. Go, have a good one. That would be cool. Like a local farm, local chicken farm just like set on fire. The price of eggs have now skyrocketed or whatever, so you don't buy it at the time, but you got to make sure you have some in stock so when you sell what you have in stock at that point, it's like you make a huge profit, but you don't buy it at that time because now, you got to wait or something like that, or I think something like that would be a cool addition to the game. These little like events that you can't really account for, they just kind of happen and you got to make sure you're prepared or as prepared as you can be. Yeah, a water main broke in the inner city, and most people are scrambling to get water, so you can like up your prices significantly on water for that time being and fuck over all the residents who live here. Ah. Oh, we gotta get some more tea, y'all. 27, 72. Market. We're out of tea. Yoink. There we go. Heck yeah, spend that money, girl. $6.58 or 85. I think I might be dyslexic. I think I might have dyslexia. Garbage. Get out of here. Got us card 1621. The stream didn't get taken down. It just got demonetized. Yeah, the stream's still up. So how above market can you sell items for? I'm not really sure, honestly. And this game is not as it's not in cut and dry. Um, because in all the other games, there's like a definitive number, you know, like how high can you go, like double and under or something like that. But in this one, it, it's kind of weird. Andrew, what up? 285. First, I add the nearest tenth, and then I add 10 cents for every dollar. Interesting. What's the name of this game? This game is Supermarket Simulator. Thank you for the follow, though. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Nothing much. This game just got released. Yes, this game has been fully released now. Demonetized just means I can't make money off of it. Like I can't, like, ads and stuff won't run on it. Which, like I said, is not a big deal because I don't really make money doing YouTube anyway. So it's not like I really lost anything. All right, let's see. What happened? Oh, I still think it's annoying that you can't buy stuff after 9 p.m. Because you could still go, like, you can go to these stores and still buy stuff after 9 p.m. But for some reason, you can't order things. You're not here to make money anyways. I mean, I stream because it's fun, but I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't want to make money doing YouTube. Like, I would love to be able to support my family doing this, absolutely, but I don't, and I can't, and I haven't, so it just is what it is. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta buy this stuff in the cart. Okay. Propel. Or generic unnamed water here. Okay, what they add to this game, they added the ability for you to do deliveries to people personally for products like DoorDash or whatever, I guess. Did they change the merchandise? Not really. Most of the products and stuff are still the same design. I mean, I have a mod, a texture mod that's not working right. It's not functioning properly, so it looks like some of the products look different than they're supposed to, but they don't. All right, so we need add lottery ticket machines. That'd be kind of interesting. Didn't they do something like that in was it Gas Station Simulator? I think that was the one. I think it was Gas Station Simulator. Yeah, multiplayer's coming soon. Okay, so I think the products are good. The pricing on this went up to $7. They should add all the furniture in this game that Better Mart has. I think Better Mart has a good amount of furniture in it. I wonder if I... Let me see. I want to see what people are saying about pricing on Supermarket Simulator. Because I'm sure somebody's figured it out. Let's see. I think the consensus was like 5 to 7%. Uh... Hmm. I think I might just figure out a system on my own. Let me see. This went down. Can I be one of your employees when the time comes for multiplayer? Sure, why not? As long as you don't set out to sabotage me. And destroy my business. Alright, I think we're good for now. Let us open up our store and we will sell some product. Gotta pay off that loan. I promise I will only steal some things and not a lot. Online orders were added? Yes, I think. Although I don't know if it's like online orders or not. Yeah, it says online orders and delivery. Okay. Online order system accept package and deliver customers' orders directly. It looks like the interface is pretty good too for it. But we have to get to that point to actually unlock it. Hello, sir. You look like the blue crayon is your favorite flavor. No offense. There you go. Hello, ma'am. Really? What a douche. Wonder if they'll do pickup orders too? Maybe. Maybe. Hello, sir. $23.25. All right, so far so good. You know what? With the streets being like much bigger and stuff now, I wonder how it would be if I could unlock the like place things anywhere mod again and like make another thing outside. Oh, what's that? Two. Well, card 1345. So what's this? What's this notification here? Uh, do I have to press P? Oh, P. Wholesale. Stock count 18. We buy 8 pastas for 27. Sales price 350. I mean, I guess. I'm not really. I'll be making less money though. Not too much less. I see they never put anything that actually looks like a scanner on the register. Yeah. Okay. So that was a wholesale order right there. Somebody wanted to order a bulk amount of items, and you can either agree to sell it to them or not. And I think it's usually at a slight loss, but you're getting more product out the door quicker. So it's a gain as far as just like you made more money that day than you would have. We'll have to explore that later and see. The self-checkouts actually have them? That's funny. Maybe this thing is just like a like maybe there's like a scanner built in. You know? Something like that. Trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. We need more pasta. $12.83. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you, ma'am. 10, 75, 78. There you go. Have a good one. There's trash over here. It's bugging me. So just like before, the overall progression as far as how much money you're making on a day-to-day basis seems pretty low. Seems like it's going to be pretty rough trying to make a substantial amount of money. Maybe we need to stock up on certain things and then put them on sale, like our most expensive products, so we can see if we can try to incentivize people to buy more of them. Oh, turn on the lights. Cash money. Have a good day, sir. Card. Have a good day. Cheese and coffee. Sure. Have a good day. 25.50. Go 16. People are buying more products on average, it looks like. 26. Seems like more people are doing that. 16. 70. 14. 82. Have a good day. I just thought the mods I have installed are probably so out of date. Probably. You're probably right about that. Although, some of the mods that I had installed when I first downloaded 1.0 still work, so... There are some mods in this game that just don't really require consistent updates or whatever because they just work. They just freaking work. Just like Bethesda games. $27, $22. There you go. There was a mod that sped up when wholesale offers would pop up. Interesting. I can see that being a mod. Man, they cleaned us up on the coffee, bro. They ain't messing around. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. More delicious cheese, if you please. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in some bread? Oops. Did they fix the FPS since they made the map bigger? Yes. The game does not appear to stutter or lag nearly as much as it used to. I haven't had any issues at all with that, so... That seems to be functioning properly. Alright, so I do want the self-checkout. But it's $900. And that's a lot of money. How much would I get for selling this? You get half your money back for selling stuff, right? If I recall. How much is a cash register? 500? Yeah, so I'd get 250 back. It's not enough. Not enough. Alright, how far along am I on my loan? Still got a while. Still got a while. Yeah, the game seems to be running pretty good now. Hey, how much money did we make? Products not found. Oh, yeah, well, probably because we made 534 with a 159 profit. Okay. The water went up. $259. Sell it for 3. I'm guessing the item graphics aren't working correctly with the mod. Yeah, they're not working. It's fine though. I meant to delete the mod anyway, but I forgot to delete I think there was a folder I forgot and I left in there, so it's fine though. It's not a big deal. The only other mod I'm using is the one that allows you to make game saves. Otherwise, I'm playing completely vanilla. All right. Oh wait. We got more product. More sugar. Powdered sugar. I mean, how many people are just buying regular powdered sugar? I feel like it's not used in that many things to just have it around all the time. What do you use powdered sugar for? Making frosting? Putting some powdered sugar on some strawberries or donut or some shit? Okay. Maybe some oil. I think I should just restock anything under 15. Anything under 15 products in the store at any given moment, I think, would be worth restocking. All right, let's open up. Pay off my loan. We'll get there. We're starting to get some money. Maybe, hold on. Where do we get the most profits from? We get profits from there. We get pretty good profits from here. Pretty good profits from the coffee. We'll do like a 5% sale on each one of these. See if they result in more moolah. All right, this dude spent 47. Let's see if the overall. Let's look at the overall ticket price or the ticket total. I think is the good metric to look at. 21. That's about normal. Homeboy just wanted milk. He like, I'm just here for the milk. The water, the bottled water is too expensive. Really? Oops. Uh, 25, 60. You're welcome. You know what? I wonder if you like if you just put one product in your store that's like unbelievably expensive, will there be just like one person who's like, you know what, YOLO? Like, because even if nobody else buys it, if you put the overall price like more than like a certain amount, I wonder if you can kind of offset it that way and just like get lucky and have one person buy it. There's got to be somebody crazy enough in this game to just go nuts and buy a $300 bottle of water. There's always one. Always be flexing, especially on poor people. Gotta stay flexing on them pores. Alright, let's see. So much delicious tea. There you are. Have a good day. Oh, this lady buying in bulk. She about to go meal prep. There you go. Two, eight. Was a grocery merchandiser for years. Oh yeah? How'd that go? It's a little dark in here. Can't be letting my customers wallow in darkness. I should probably clean my store, huh? Hold on. Did she just drop that on the floor? Oh, okay. It's not as dirty as I thought it was. I was misreading that meter. 4 cents. I use a number pad on the keyboard. I do too sometimes, but other times I forget because the mouse is already in my hand. And I don't like taking my hand off the mouse to now move it to the number pad and then move it back to the mouse because I'm a lazy sack of garbage. So, more power to you for not being a lazy sack of garbage, but most of the time, I am a lazy sack of garbage, so I just keep my hand on the keyboard because I don't feel like moving it all the way over there. And I say all the way over there, but it's literally right here. it's it's not far at all. It's just like my hand's already on the mouse though, you know, like it's already here. Might as well just click it. And then I'll just, you know, now I'll do it. And then I'll type it and then I'll mess up. And then I'm like, I should have just did the mouse in the first place. I'm all over the place, man. Don't be like me. Alright. go. Boy, your head is shiny than a motherfucker. Jesus Christ. That boy glistening. Hello, ma'am. Looking awfully blue today. Yes, sir. Alright. Get this garbage out of my store. Man, I wish you can carry more than one box at a time in this game. Oh, where was I going with that? There we go. Alright. Let's fill our cart with all kinds of goodies. Fast Food Sim went 1.0? Okay. What's up, Rambo? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Do I got the pasta in here? Pasta. Okay. 4 products found expensive. What did they complain was too expensive? I didn't even see. Gotta be paying attention. Alright, so market price for this is... Oh, it was probably the milk. $1.92 for real? Y'all tripping. Vegetable oil went up to $5.40, so I could sell this for like $5.65 maybe. I think everything else here is cool. I only have the first 2 licenses right now. Alright, so we need more pasta. We kind of need more of everything, really. I'll just go through and do a nice little clean sweep. Wait, what? Oh, shit. I already had stuff in my cart that I didn't buy because, Okay. Well, let's just do that then. Probably makes more sense. Okay. We got that Japanese imported milk bread. We got that 100% grade A Colombian coffee. We got that delicious handmade pasta made by Mario and Luigi themselves. What else we got? We got the finest flour packaged by expert cocaine packagers. We got Choco Pick cereal made with 100% German chocolate. What else we got? We got milk that comes exclusively from A5 cows. I don't think the packaging on the bread changed all that much. Also, too, there's a mod that's supposed to be working, a visual mod, but it's not working. So when I buy things, they look differently than they look when I put them on the shelf. I tried to turn off the mod and I forgot to delete something, so now the images on the computer and the boxes look different, but the products inside or not. We got some eggs. We like eggs in the garbage. We got the cooking oil. All 100% tariffs. We got the leche. That beautiful imported Colombian coffee. We got the Cheez-Its, the ones that are burnt, which is that's kind of hilarious when you think about it. I asked my wife to get me some Cheez-Its one day, and she brought me a box of the ones that are burnt. It's like, oh, we burnt them, but don't worry, we're gonna sell them to you because that's, you know, you're gonna eat them anyway. And I'm just like, did they really just like have an issue one day where the machine just kept overcooking them, and they're like, these are not our standard, and they kept throwing them away, and somebody was like, wait a minute, maybe somebody out there will eat these burnt ass Cheez-Its. And I'm sure there was a dude like, no, that's ridiculous, like we can't sell burnt food to people, that's crazy. And they like call them toasted. There you go. And then they did it, and everybody was like, oh my god, these are so delicious. And they're like, see, I told you. They'll eat anything. They're savages. The burnt ones are good. I'll take your word for it. I've had burnt ones in my bag, and it made me mad. So I couldn't imagine I'd be happy to get a whole box of burnt ones. You put your Cheez-Its in the oven? Oh no. Or why? They're cooked when you get them. they're already cooked. But they aren't burnt. That's a good point. That's a good point. Do you put the burnt ones in the oven? Oh my god, that's crazy. You know what they stopped making that I want? They stopped making the party. Remember the party mix Cheez-Its that you get in the box, and it's just like you get it's like pretzels and those little bread cracker things or whatever. They used to sell those, but the extra cheesy ones. Oh my god, those were so good. I used to get those all the time. What the fuck did I just put in? Not what it was. Because I am not paying attention to what I'm doing. Hello, ma'am. Why do I always type the wrong thing? I have to, like, I'm not one of those people who can type without looking at what I'm typing. Because if I'm not looking at what I'm typing, I just put whatever. My brain be thinking I'm pressing the right buttons, and then I look at what I actually typed, and it is not accurate. I've been using computers my entire life, and I still type like a toddler. Autocorrect is my worst enema. Well, that worked out perfectly, didn't it? Fuck me, dude. That's hilarious. Oh, man. I could not have played out more oh, shit. I didn't mean to close the checkout. Sorry, lady. 9 cents. Bye. There you go. Yeah, boy. 33.83. Let's go. It's garbage out of here. People really like coffee. I don't blame them. We're getting to the point to where we can probably buy ourselves a self-checkout pretty soon. Should I keep my register or should I sell my register? What say you, chat? Wait a minute. I just remembered something. So they had a mod. No, I think they changed it. Your shit. When your employees ring out customers, it counts towards your customer count, right? Because they had to mod that in before because it didn't. But I think they added an update to where it does now. And you don't need the mod anymore. I can't remember though. I think I remember talking about that. I might have made a video on it. It's been such a long time ago. Let there be light. $74. All right. I'm actually kind of glad. Well, not really, but because everybody's so broke because of the economy, I really don't have to worry about people dropping massive amounts of money for me to like reset my store anymore. As much as my bank account truly loved that, having to start over after going through the intro of this game without employees is rough. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Have a good day. Are we? What's that? We're out of sugar. Uh-oh. My windows are dirty. Now they are squeaky clean. Wait. Oh, that's what that bag is. Okay. We need sugar. Oh, well. Of course. There you go. I think the last time I played was when the bug was in where you didn't get shoplifters. I don't really like dealing with shoplifters in this game, to be perfectly honest. That's probably the one new feature that they added where I'm just like, yeah, I could do without this. Not a fan, not a fan. $30. Yeah, I know. Jeez. We're almost level 10. We're getting there. Oh yeah, baby. Self-checkout time. Products found expensive 3. I wish they would tell you what products were found expensive. Please provide me with information. Eh. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Let's freaking go, baby. Bank. Let's pay off our loans. We're broke as hell now. Self-checkout. Oh, I almost forgot how to rotate. I'm like, how do I do this? Oh, these look. Is it me or is this a little chunkier? All right, so we're gonna close this register for now. We got to see how quickly they can actually utilize the self-checkout. Agua. Tamago. Leche. Or Ginyu. Okay. Here we go. We are making the progress. The moves are being made. We are becoming successful entrepreneurs. We are making a change in our environment. Okay. Let's open up the store. We need cheese, too. We don't have any cheese. Get that on the shelf before it's too late. Kind of like getting robbed in Motel Sim. I don't think I ever played Motel Sim. They sent me a code for, they sent me a code recently for, Tobacco Shop Simulator to download. And I did, but I haven't played it yet. That's not true. I turned it on to, like, just walk around for a little bit, but I didn't actually play it. Let me see here. We only got like $140 to our name. Like we ain't out here. We ain't balling out here for show. Probably more flour. More tea. Therapist sim code? Is that a game? That's a thing? Therapist simulator? I feel like that's just Twitter. Or just social media in general. That's funny. Okay, I mean, they're not that slow. They are slow, but I don't have to, like, babysit them. What the hell? Oh. You know what? It's kind of funny that they have a mechanic where, like, the employee, not the employee, but the customer needs help. So you have to go help him, which is supposed to be like an inconvenience. Like, it's like, oh, dang, I got to stop what I'm doing. But every time you go to help them, you wring them out faster than they would have wrung themselves out to begin with. So it's just like, well, yeah, I mean, all right. So what I need to do now that I have some freedom and I can like move around freely, is my most expensive, like most lucrative products, my coffee, uh, my cereal, I need to go to the store and buy because there's a 50% markdown on coffee, on everything in the actual store. So you end up saving a lot more money. Now it's getting close to the time where it might be time to get a bike. See, look at that. It's 50% off. If you actually physically go here and buy it. Where's the coffee at? There's that. Here we go. See, instead of paying 47 a box, it's 23 here. Please, for the love of God, tell me they put in an option to turn off the dang scale bell. Oh, for the fruit and stuff? I don't know. Here you go, lady. Alright, get out of here. Slowing down my line. Okay, yeah, it does. It definitely feels nicer to be able to, like, not have to babysit. Now, some products aren't going to be worth, like, the 50%. I mean, everything, honestly. At a 50% markdown, you should pretty much get everything from the store. But primarily, I would focus on things that are the most expensive out of the gate. $6, $13, $47. So coffee, tea, and cereal. Those are like your main things that you should probably just buy from the store, and everything else you could probably stand to not do so. It's not 9 o'clock yet, so let's stock up on these real quick. Trash. Trash. Pasta. Here we go. You can go right there. Here you go, sir. Bye. What'd he say? Shit. I missed what he said. There should be like a customer complaint log in this game. Like, I know they were focusing on like all the core mechanics and stuff, but like now that the game is out, they really need to like fine tune some of the more like, why doesn't this game have this things, you know? You shouldn't have to play a guessing game on what your customers complain about, or if they're going to put a complaint over their head, they should make it they should keep it over their head until they leave. Like, if it pops up over their head, it only stays, like, until they leave anyway. So just leave it over their head so you can see it, because it disappears too quickly. And now that they're incentivizing you to not be in the store and go shopping and stuff, it's like a useless mechanic that doesn't actually help you. Like, you might as well not have them say anything. Alright, well, I can't buy anything until tomorrow anyway. So, we're gonna need to be looking at getting a vehicle soon. Let me pay those. Bills will pay themselves. Okay, I still got... Bro, you couldn't figure out how to ring up one milk? All right, what do we have now? We got some price changes here. We got our flour going up from $3.56. It said it went up though. So can I just keep this the same? That's a little weird. Was that what they complained about before? 221. Yeah, we'll leave that. I thought there was 3 products that got marked up. Guess there was just 2. I wonder if these discounts are actually helping me. Not really sure, but coffee, cereal. What was the other thing I said? Coffee, cereal, and tea. Lone Star. That math ain't mathin'. That's funny as hell, though. All right. Coffee, tea, and what was the other thing? Cereal. I wish I can carry more than one box. It's just gonna have to be, I'm just gonna be getting my cardio up for the time being. Oh shit. I ran right past the store. Oh my god. Alright, so I realize that this looks very tedious. I realize that this seems like a bit much, but you are really making a significant amount of money. And also too, like you could get away with much higher discounts doing this too. So for example, you know you're getting a 50% markdown on the products that you're buying here. Like you already know it's going to be 50% cheaper. So you can like offset that and put your product sales at like 15% as opposed to just like 5, and you'll automatically be getting like you'll be getting like a 35% boost instead. But, if they're buying more products at a time due to the sale, then you're just benefiting that much more. So there's kind of a, I feel like there's kind of a way to get ahead. It's definitely cheaper to get it from the store, for sure, than online. But I'm saying with the markdown that you're getting, you can discount these products uh, at a really good price, and hopefully it'll result in you selling more at the end of the day. So, for example, the cereal, we'll switch this to a 10% markdown. We'll switch this to a 10%. We'll switch this to a 10%. Because if more people overall are buying them at a lower price, but you're getting more out of the door per day, then you're still winning. Hello, ma'am. Leap. What if I jumped on her head and she got smashed like a Goomba? Alright, devs, you need to add that to the game. This game won't be fun until you do it. I don't make the rules. Alright, we need more oil and more bread. More oil, more bread, more water, more eggs. More water, more eggs. What else? Do we need cheese? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a whole box of products is half off at the warehouse. It's kind of bananas. There's our bread. What does it take to unlock the... storage? 800 for storage. Yeah, we're definitely not there yet. It's gonna be just a little bit before that can happen. Alright. And then our Cheez-Its. Or totally not Cheez-Its. Got another thing of water here. We could probably use milk too, just to be thorough. Market products. Let's get some milk, shall we? Alright. Let's open up our store and let's go grab our other product. Soon we will have a vehicular device that will make this a lot easier. Ooh! I chucked that box. I didn't even see where it landed. I ain't got time for that. Damn, you see how abruptly that car stopped? Somebody got broken neck in there. Oops. Okay. Alright, we got people coming in now. Let's get this party started. Everybody self-checking out. You gotta worry about that. Could be like that game store sim where they steal boxes off the sidewalk. What game is that? I'd be pissed. Like, I know every game wants to be different, but you're setting yourself apart, and then there's like, please don't play our game. It's not fun. Does texture replacer not work anymore? I'm gonna say for the time being, no, because when I booted up the game, it didn't. So I'm sure there's a way to get it to work again, and I'm sure that whoever made the texture replacer mod is probably working on it as we speak. So we'll see. But for the moment, no, it doesn't seem to be functioning. Okay, they're saying the water's too expensive again. Why y'all keep bitching about the water? Really? Like, how are they complaining about this? This is what I was saying about the pricing in this game. Like, it's hard to really lock down, like, what's the optimal price percentage or whatever, because, like, everybody complains about different price ranges for different products. It's not a whole lot of consistency. Get rid of as many of these boxes as we can. There we go. Get rid of that one. Oh. And coffee. We got tea. Will there ever be mods in the base game, just like Steam Workshop? I'm not sure. I don't think they've said anything about doing Steam Workshop stuff. Most games, well, a lot of games, like smaller indie games, don't do that. If you want the safe answer, I'd say don't count on it. But you know, stranger things have happened, I guess. I wouldn't anticipate it though. But even if it was something that they were planning in the future, I highly doubt it's on their priority list. Because the devs who made this game aren't particularly thrilled about mods to begin with. Like they don't really like mods to begin with, so the chances of them embracing some form of modding in this game, I guess they maybe they wouldn't feel so bad like if they could curate it themselves. I guess if they had their own kind of section where they can curate and greenlit whatever mods they think should be used and what shouldn't, probably put them more at ease. But from what I've seen and the way that they've talked about mods and the way that they've updated and changed things in their game, they go out of their way to like stop people from modding. Okay. See, is it? It might be. I don't know. Maybe it's my brain, but like, it seems like they're buying more of the products that are on sale. Maybe I'm tricking myself into a false sense of security. That's kind of what it feels like. We're going to the grocery store. Man, just being able to carry 2 boxes instead of 1, I think would be good. But only being able to carry 1 box just sucks. I got you, lady. Now, once we're able to get a restocker, we're gonna really be in business. We're gonna really be in business then. So then I ain't got a freaking... The restocking is the most tedious part. I mean, shopping's pretty tedious too, but it gets increasingly less tedious once you get a vehicular. I'm coming back with coffee. I'm coming to help. Okay, I'm helping. Give me a second. Hold your horses, lady. Okay, more pasta and flour, more oil. Oil and eggs. Okay. How'd we do this time? Products found expensive, 3. Okay, what the hell did they find too expensive now? They always complain. This went up to 648, bro. Let's go. This went down to... Found a cave POI that's named, and it's a tier 2. Ooh. Okay. Coffee's fine. Market. I like how I always forget that I put stuff in the cart last night. So I'm like trying to shop all over again. Does the water look brown after you put it in the cooler? I mean, maybe just a little. There we go. I got the magic refrigerator. Got the Jesus fridge. Okay. They want me to purchase a new section, but it's probably too early for that, right? I guess 350 is not bad. Okay. Do. We look pretty good on stock. I don't think we really need anything. Excuse me, sir. You were in my way. Gotta go grab this tea. Okay. Here we go. We got tea, baby. Uh-oh. We got a wholesale offer. Okay, so they want to buy 2 boxes. They want to buy 2 boxes of crackers? I don't think I have 2 boxes worth of product. So wait, they want to buy 2 boxes for 20? Yeah, I don't think that's a good deal. I'm missing out on like $7. Oh, they're selling. Oh, okay. I didn't know they could sell them to you. I thought it was just I thought you could just buy them. So I'm saving $7. Yeah, okay. Okay. I thought the wholesale offers just went one way. Like I wasn't even considering the fact that they were trying to sell that to me. It didn't even cross my mind, which is why I was sitting there thinking about it so hard. That makes much more sense than what I was thinking. Hmm. Interesting. This is why you should read, kids. Reading is fundamental. Scrub a dub dub. Hmm. All right. We're doing good. We're making good progress here. But we need our cash. I mean, we need our restocker. That's when we can really go in a manager mode. How long we been streaming for? About 2 hours. We'll keep this party going. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching the stream. I appreciate it. I do really miss playing this game. And I am like very chill right now. Damn, they bought up all that cheese already? Not all of it, but that is not where I meant to put that. But I guess that's where it's gonna be. Okay. Hello, my favorite Indian? Who might that be? Also, welcome. How are you? Let's see here. There we go. Anybody want to translate what Levi is saying over there? I think he might be having a stroke. Why did you scam my friend? I don't know, man. Why did he get scammed? You shouldn't be going around telling people you got scammed by somebody as stupid as me. That's not a flex. If you got scammed by somebody as dumb as me, then you should be embarrassed. Alright, let's see. I wouldn't go around telling people that. Just volunteering that information. All right, let's see. We're still doing good. Like, did she say the bread was too expensive? Alyssa, what's up? She said the bread was too expensive. I think some of these people might just be complaining just to complain. Actually, this one is pretty high, though. Cinematic gameplay all day. Alright. Get rid of a lot of these boxes. We got too many boxes laying around. I'm coming. There you go. The checkouts are full. Oh shit! Let me help out a little bit. It's getting a little busy in here. Let me be a good manager. Put on my manager pants. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? Welcome. Thank you for coming. No change. Excellent. Thank you for paying with the right amount of money. Much appreciated. Oh, you did the same thing? Oh, thank you so much. These are really nice customers. Briefer? No. No. Okay. It's too good to be true. I owe you $65.35, sir. There you are. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming. Ma'am, $3 is your change. Thank you so much. Have a good day. That's a nice shirt. Your face is weird. Thank you so much. Alright, $13.20 is what I owe you, sir. 10, 1, 2, 3, 20. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Be funny if you had someone trying to check out at the computer asking for help. Like, can I get some help at this computer? I can't get the Pornhub. It says that this computer is for business only, and I don't think this is good customer service. All right. Look at me being helpful. Well, I'm talking like I actually helped someone, but I don't have any employees. I just cleared up the self-checkout. Alright, we need to start stocking back up on product. These cheeses have sugar in them? Wait. Cheeses have... Do they have sugar in them? You got sugar in my Cheez-Its. You got Cheez-Its in my sugar. Alright, R. We're gonna stock up on these products here. We already got a lot of cereal though, so we don't need to stock up on that. Oh, I know you were referring to mine. Generic Dunkin' coffee. Look, the place that we buy this stuff from sells it for 50% off. But the fact that the packaging is wrong is just kind of part of the deal, you know? Like, that's how they get it for a discounted price. Sometimes you just got, you just gotta kind of go with the flow, man. It be like that sometimes. How you think I'm getting these so cheap? Yoink. Oh god. I didn't expect to be right back in front of the store. Oh wait, we got price adjustments. Eggs went up. Everything else is the same. I like how when you jump on people's car, you just like melt into them. Like you can't stand on it. It's just like, oh my god, where's the driver? What? This town is full of this town is full of smart cars. There's no people behind the wheels. It's a Tesla town. We're in Tesla town, guys. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Okay. I come bearing coffee. Maybe I didn't need to buy tea. Oh, good. I did. Oh, I did, but I put it over here. Never mind. We tripping. A town full of robo-taxis. Okay, we need more pasta, flour, bread, oil. Pasta, flour, bread, oil, and eggs. Pasta, flour. Eggs, oil, bread. All right. We're almost there, guys. We almost leveled up enough to get a cashier, not a cashier, a restocker. Who is also going to be slow as balls, but it'll be something. Maybe I should have turned on employee training program. No, this is supposed to be no mods. I think this bread actually has the issue that a lot of those mods were having before. Either that or they just changed the packaging to look like that on purpose. Which could also be a possibility. Alright. We got product. We're about to have a cashier. I mean a restocker. Get ourselves another self-checkout soon. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on there because probably won't be getting another license too soon. We gotta do the building expansion first. Oh. Basta. Okay. We are looking good. So far, so great. Let's see here. Management. Hiring. We could get a cashier. But I don't see why I should pay for a cashier when self-checkout is... It pays for itself. You know? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I should just do it anyway for the sake of, like... Oh, shit. The cashier is what I unlock at 10. I don't unlock a restocker until 15. And I need the storage room for the restocker anyway. Man. That's unfortunate. What about the helpers? Oh, I can hire a customer helper, though. Should I? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it, man. So I don't have to do it. Although he just as slow as the customers are. But now I don't have to pay attention to that at all, so... We'll take our victories where we can get them. We could probably use more cheese, I think. So after we do the room expansion, I think we're going to actually start trying to focus on getting more of our products onto the shelves. Like more stacks of these, so that way we don't have to restock as often. I think that'll benefit us in the long run. I just unlocked the cashier, but... I don't even know if I want a cashier. I guess if we're gonna play the game as intended, I should have one. Thank you for the donation. Give my friends money back. Okay. I will do that. As soon as possible. Let's see here. You asked me so nicely, like, how could I say no? That would just be rude. Cruel and unusual. And I am a good person. Some say a great person. Oh, I know. I'm aware. I know a lot of streamers be getting really upset and, you know, they take their chats very seriously, but I'm well aware that I don't owe anybody any money. Trust me. Well, I won't say anybody. I got credit card debt. So technically, I owe the bank some money. Okay. Trust you? Now who's trolling? What do you mean? Are you insinuating that I am somehow untrustable? Why did I say untrustable? I could have said any variation of that word. Why did I go for untrustable? Like peanut butter and jelly uncrustables. I could have definitely utilized some other parts of my vocabulary with that. But I went to untrustable of all words, I guess. I mean, it's valid. I could have said untrustworthy. That would have been a lot more, a lot less juvenile. Whatever. You get what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and hire a cashier. We're gonna do it. I said I was gonna play this game as intended, and oh, we can hire a janitor too. I didn't even see that. If I get all these employees, I'm gonna be. The cleaning hasn't really gotten that bad, but hello. Alright, I guess I can open that up now. It's not gonna be me doing it. He needs a Snickers. Who got Snickers? I want a Snickers. The cleaning mechanic did get a bit annoying. Yeah, it's one of those things that I think makes sense in a game like this, but I would prefer not to do it. You know? Like, I'm not happy about it. I'm not really upset either. You can cover my debt? Let's go! Let's go! Alright, let me send you my PayPal. Go ahead and cover that debt for me, man. My wife would be so happy. Alright, let's see here. What kind of discount is that? What? Wait, did they just get mad at the discount? Why is this dude so massive? Jesus Christ. Dude got mad at the discount. Did he get upset that the discount wasn't enough? I'm confused. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get mad at a discount. Hello, Sense. Have you tried Toy Shop Simulator? I was just looking at that. I have not. I seen it the other day and I was checking it out. I have not tried it though. Let's see. We covering your debt, yo? Oh, hell yeah. We balling, man. With this much money, I could pay off all of my debts. Thank you so much for the donation. I refuse to pay the sale price. Charge me full price, darn it. What the heck? Oh, wait, hold on. What happened to this? I'm losing money on eggs. Four. What happened there? When did I mess that up? Huh. I'm not sure. I think I read that wrong. Treat yourself to something nice. Oh yeah. I'm gonna hook my family up. You guys are super generous. I appreciate it. Uh I'm sure you'll like it. Yeah, I'll give it a, I mean, I'll probably give it a shot. Like most simulation games, I usually try at least once, you know? But because I ain't rolling in dough, I can't always buy all the new stuff when it comes out. But I do try to try as many games as I can. Get yourself an extra bag of burnt Cheez-Its. Mmm. Nothing like products literally created out of factory accidents. But then again, I guess Cheetos were supposed to be cow feed for a while, and somebody was like, maybe humans will eat this too. And now we get cheese covered cow feed. Yay! I say that, and I really like Cheetos, by the way, despite the fact that they were supposed to be cow feed. Milk. We need milk and water. Okay. All right, we got some more price adjustments. This went down to 268. Thank you so much for the membership. Oh, the gifted membership. Awesome. Appreciate it. Pumpkin, you got yourself a membership. Let's see here. This went down 515. What else? This went down 268. This went up 580. You dropped a bet on me. Alright, we gonna bump these up. Bump this discount up a little bit. See if we can attract more attention. Okay. Milk and water. What else were we low on? Oil, probably. Bread. What's up, John? Alright. Crisco. We got water, which I just put in the milk section, I think. It don't matter, though. We got milk. John Pork. John Pork, huh? Oh, yeah, I did buy cheese. We need more coffee, I think. Yeah, we need more coffee. Probably cereal, too. All right. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and open up the store. By the way, we have, I'm streaming over on Kick, too. But nobody's watching over there, but I started dual streaming on Kick a while back, so I just figured I'd keep it up. So if you do use Kick and you want to follow me over there, you can, but you don't have to. I'm bored, so here's $10. I will gladly take those $10. Thank you very much. Turns out your boredom is pretty profitable. Kick is still a thing? Oh yeah. Dude, like some of the biggest streamers on Twitch have been moving over to Kick now. Freaking Asmongold's over there, and Tectone, I think, went over there, and there's a few other big Twitch streamers who moved over. Not completely, mind you, but you know. They are streaming over there. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. Okay. Did we bring that coffee over here? What do we do with that coffee? We put it on the shelf? We did. We'll get more coffee. We gotta go get more coffee. Don't kill me! Oh my god, I almost died. My life just flashed before my eyes. It was pretty sad, actually. Okay. We got more totally not Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Coffee is our bread and butter. Our buttery bread. Okay, guys, remind me at the end of this day that we need to make sure that we document how much money we made, because the next day I'm going to take everything completely off sale and see if it results in less or more money, okay? I'm counting on you guys. Don't ask me why I would do something so silly, but I'm gonna do it. There we go. Okay. Milk and water. Oh man, I was having issues with like constant outages with my my internet service provider too. The struggle be real. My cashier is very slow. What was that? Thank you for the sub. Okay. We need more cheese, bread, and sugar. Cheese, bread, and Cheez-Its. I mean sugar. Delicious queso. For how long have you played this game? Let me see. Let me check Steam. I have 811 hours in this game. So, a while. Thank you again for the gifted sub, guys. Only 811 hours? Scrub. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I have over 3,000 hours in Final Fantasy 14. Don't ask me why that would make you feel any better. But and actually 3,000 hours is probably shortchanging it, because I played Final Fantasy 14 on Steam for a while, but I played it on console for a couple years too. So that's not including the time that I played it on console. So that's lowballing it. Grounded? Oh man, they just announced Grounded too, didn't they? Let me see something real quick. But I never beat the first Grounded, but I had a lot of fun playing it. Can you like filter your games to see how much, like how long you've played them the longest? Do they let you filter them that way? Recent activity? No. I don't think you can do that. Sort by... Oh, maybe you can. Hold on. Hours played. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I lied to you guys. Oh, no. I didn't mean to lie about that. Okay. Sorry. I lied a lot. I played Final Fantasy 14 for 8,538 hours. And like I said, that's not including console. There's probably 2,000 or 3,000 more hours missing for console. I've played 7 Days to Die for 2,557 hours. I have played Monster Hunter World for 1,100 hours, and that is not including console, which is probably another 1,200 hours. I played Ark Survival Evolved on PC for 900 hours, but I definitely surpassed 2,000 plus hours on console. So, yeah. Bro has good taste in gaming. Oh yeah, I play a lot of stuff, man. I play a lot of stuff. All right, let's see. Okay. So we can buy the section here. Purchase paint from the market and paint the walls. I guess I can do that. What was it, 16? It's 16. The black, yeah. Damn, I can't buy it right now. Have you played Yakuza? I haven't played any of the Yakuzas, but I heard they were really good. Do you know what a curb stomp is? Well, I grew up in the hood, so I'm very familiar. I'm very familiar with what a curb stomp is. All right, let's see. Yakuza is peak. That's what I hear. A lot of people say those games are great. Just never actually got it on my radar. Let's see here. Oh, I can't buy the paint until tomorrow. Okay, all right. I'll wait until tomorrow. The Kraft cheese went up. Let's pay my bills. The cheese is okay. Let's see here. Market. And get the paint. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. What a beautiful color. This place is glowing. Glowing, I say. Mm. Spectacular. Buy a baseball bat. Oh no. Am I gonna have to start beating the brakes off of people now? Have you tried one before? What, a curb stomp? Um, I mean, not really. I used to have to fight a lot as a kid, but I ain't never really curb stomped anybody. Thankfully, I haven't been curb stomped either. It's really a vibe getting curb stomped. Are you a masochist, sir? I think you might need to talk to a therapist about that. Let's see. Oh, I guess we could get the storage. We should wait until we get closer to level 15. Hmm. Trust me, you should try it. You know, I'll take your word for it. I believe you. I believe you. I don't think you would lie to me. Like, what kind of person would get on the internet and lie to people? Like, that's not a thing. So, I believe you. Don't worry. Let's see. Okay, we need more oil, pasta, flour, and I think that's it. Maybe cereal. Oh, we could take out the big loan now. We can do the big loan now. We're almost done paying off our other loan. Hmm. Oil, pasta, flour. Oil, pasta, flour. Eggs. We need eggs. Have you tried that Dune game yet? No, I haven't. And to be honest, I'm not really interested in trying it either. It doesn't look very fun. Not for me, at least. Alright, let's see here. Drop it. We got flour. Flour. More organic eggums. Goes right there. Bread. It's fine. Star Wars Galaxies back in the day. Oh my god, I have to work. I'm calling out. Nicole! Art thou leaving, Nicole? Art thou abandoning me for your place of work? You close tonight? Yeah, my wife closes tonight too. You know what RPG I miss? Dragon Quest VIII. I still think about that game. I got 11, but it's not the same, man. 8 was so good. I didn't dislike 11, but the story just wasn't as interesting to me. Okay. I think we're good on product. Oh, wait. We gotta run down to the store down here. Maybe I should just get the skateboard, but... I wish I could chuck this box all the way over to the to the store. Just throw it from all the way over there. Have you ever drinked radioactive acid before? Yes, it's called a Warhead energy drink. And I don't recommend it. I never played 4. 8 was actually the first Dragon Quest game I ever played, and I fucking loved it. Oh man, I was so in love. Jones Soda? No. Bye, Nicole. Don't worry. We'll be having plenty more of these streams in the near future, so don't you worry. And I will be uploading these streams cut up into digestible, no nonsense versions in the future, like I did with the last ones. So for anybody who missed the full streams, you guys can still, catch up and see what you missed. Up. By the way, we completely forgot to check the price from last night and turn off all the sales. I definitely said I was going to do that. And that definitely did not happen. I don't really like energy drinks either, to be honest. I've tried a few of them. Most of them are gross. And most of them don't even give me energy. So. But to be fair, coffee doesn't even give me energy, so. Have you ever eaten a rabbit whole? Just it's like a whole fluffy rabbit. Just pop them like a Skittle. Okay, let's see. There we go. Done. Dunion rings. We need more coffee. If I take out another loan, it'll be to get new licenses and products. It won't be to get new, it won't be to get, I'm about to have a fucking aneurysm. It won't be to get new, other things. Whoa. Almost got hit by a car again. I gotta stop living life on the edge. It's gonna be the end of me. Too reckless out here. Did I not buy cereal? I guess I didn't. Do you like the goon? Sure. I actually have a channel specifically designated to gooning. We don't talk about it out loud, but it exists. What's the channel called? It's for research? Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is for research. I bet you it is. All right, that's the link to my Gooner channel for all you Gooners out there. I just uploaded a video the other day. All right, let's see. All right. Get rid of this. I wish I could put stuff in from one box into another one. As long as they have the same product in them. Oh my god, I'm out of water and milk. We need to hurry up and unlock the restocker, man. I can't even buy more product. I'm out of Cheez-Its too. Oh, you know what I need to do? We need to get some more stuff. How many times do you goon per day? As many times as necessary. Hello, Jen. How are you? Welcome. Products not found. 10. That's not good. Okay. All right. We made $935 today. $935. Let's screenshot this just in case I forget. The correct answer is, what time is it? It's time for lunch. Oh my god, look at all the prices that went up. $906. $310. $611. The tariffs kicked in. Yepper. I just realized, yeah, I turned ads off for this stream because I was planning on streaming for a while, and I'm just like, I know nobody want to sit through like a 10-hour stream or a 5-hour stream with tons of ads, so I just turned them off. Let me see here. All right, we're gonna pay off our loan early. And this time, it's a big boy loan right here. What do I need to get the next license? Next license is only 400. All right, let's get the next license. Let's get some more shelves. And let's get another refrigerator. Now, we can take out the loan and we can buy product. So I only use loans on products. There we go. That's not gonna fit. Oops. Flotation device. That'll do. Actually, let's move these down just a smidge. Just a little smidget. There we go. I'm more comfortable with that arrangement. Rotation device. Alright, we got our refrigerator. Now we need some products. We need to buy some products from the store. What do we have? We got peanuts butter. We like the peanuts butter. 3 flour. 3 olive oil. 3 pasta. 3 rice. And 3 salts. Do you normally eat glass for breakfast? Not normally, no. But if I want to treat myself, sometimes I'll do something special for myself, you know? Sometimes you gotta spoil yourself, man. You can't go through life, you know, and not enjoy the finer things in life. Sometimes a nice glass sandwich is just what you need to get your day going, you know? I think I deserve it, you know what I mean? I work hard. I work hard, so I think I'm entitled to a little bit of glass. Basmati rice. Yeah, man. If you're not gonna spoil yourself, like who is? You know, nobody else is gonna do it. You gotta do it for yourself, man. Excuse me. Hello, random. How are you, sir? I hope you're doing splendiferous. Fantabulous. And all those other words that mean good things. Do I like men? I befriend male humans. Is that what you're asking about? What's the verdict? I mean, it's fine. There's nothing really... Nothing really has happened. I haven't really gotten to the delivery and stuff mechanics yet, but we're getting there. Nothing to report at the moment. Things are fine. So this released today? Yes. Well, it fully released today. The game has been in early access for quite some time, but 1.0 dropped today, yes. Oh, look at all this stuff. We got so many things, man. So many stuffs and things. We need more coffee. Chotomate. Okay. Let's go grab some more coffee, shall we? They want me to buy a tablet, and they want me to buy a baseball bat. Kohi. Wee. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how long this game was in development before 1.0 dropped. I know I've been playing it for a while now. Wee. Is Supermarket Simulator better than Supermarket Together? Ooh, probably not. I'm gonna say probably not. Supermarket Together has a lot of features that this game does not have, and it's free. So, if we're talking about just like straight up, should I buy Supermarket Simulator or should I play Supermarket Together? I would probably recommend you play Supermarket Together anytime over Supermarket Simulator. I mean, I like Supermarket Simulator, and it's the first simulation game that I played, and it got me hooked on simulation games, so I kind of got a soft spot for it. But I think objectively, Supermarket Together is a better game, just overall. It's a harsh reality, but a reality nonetheless. Because I really do like this game, but, you know. Oh, wait, I don't want to buy cereal there. We're going to buy cereal at the store. A new card game? Like TCG? I haven't played TCG in a while, too. It's been a minute. How much money you make per ad? Pennies. Literal pennies. Although you shouldn't be getting ads in this stream because I turned the ads off. So if you're getting ads, I don't know what the hell. Because this stream is not monetized. You just got an ad? Yeah, that's weird. Because I definitely have them off. So I don't know what that's about. I tell you what. YouTube taking their cut. Yeah, I have heard of them, like, even if you don't monetize your stream, YouTube will still run ads on it just so they can make some money off of you, even though you're not making money off of you. But, you know, YouTube is a scumbag company, just like a lot of these other places, so nobody is surprised by this. This should be a shock to no one. I know I'm not surprised. Man, I can't wait to get a restocker, man. Restocking is so tedious. It is what it is, though. Yeah, man. But like I was saying, Supermarket Together has a ton of just like really good features built into the game that games like this one should already have, and they just don't. It's really unfortunate. Because like I said, Supermarket Together is free. You don't have to pay a penny for that game unless you pay for the DLC. And it's just got a ton of content. It's hard to save. Yeah, because you only can save the game by starting a new day, right? Yeah, I think that's kind of stupid. That's probably one of the worst things about Supermarket Together. If I had to give an immediate criticism, is the fact that you literally can't save unless you switch over to a new day. That's really it's one of those like for real. Like, why are we doing this? I feel you, Lone Star Man. I feel you. Oh yeah, I was completely out of this. Forgot about that. I got enough out of Together to buy the DLC. Yeah, I'm like that with a lot of games actually. There's quite a few games I bought, like Warframe. Warframe was one of those games that when I was playing it, I was glad that it was available because I was broke and I didn't have money. But the moment I got like a good steady paying job, I immediately bought like some of the biggest packs you can get on Warframe because I'm just like this game was so worth it. Do I have a Discord? I do, but I don't use it. Like I'm never on it. What's the difference with the DLC and not playing the DLC? Just cosmetic stuff. There's no gameplay changes. There's just some cosmetics you can get that you normally wouldn't have access to. You pimp out your store a little better, buy some stuff for your employees' room to make them happier. You should use Discord more so I can harass you easier. Dude, every fucking time I attempt to use Discord, I get completely furious and I stop using it because Discord is such a fucking annoying app to use. I I couldn't do the streamer weekend for 7 days to die because Discord wasn't working and it wouldn't let me. It's like you can't tie your phone number to this account, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like it's my account, it's my phone number, and they're just like, yeah, well, you gotta do this, and then they made me log into a different account, and it wouldn't work on the different account, and I'm just like, I fucking this thing, it never works. It never just fucking works. I can't just log in and just do what I want to do on Discord. I always gotta jump through like 70 fucking hoops. It makes me so mad. Skill issue? Probably. 100%. 100% I would be absolutely open to calling it a skill issue. I wouldn't refute that at all. This is the same reason I don't use Reddit. Every time I go to Reddit, my fucking brain explodes. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do on this stupid site? And it is 100% because I just don't know how to use Reddit. And I don't want to learn because every time I try to figure it out, it makes me mad. Reddit is a cesspool anyway. Indeed. Indeed it is. But it is a good place to grow, I hear. That being said, I did make a subreddit for my let him cook channel. I made a subreddit over there, and I've been trying to figure it out, but it's been a frustrating experience. But we'll see. I'll be posting stuff on the subreddit until I figure it out. Shut up, phone. All right. What was I about to do? Um. Oh yeah, should I get the tablet and the thing? How much do they cost? Tablet and a baseball bat? Market tools. Tablets 150, easy. Baseball bat 100. Easy. Okay. Purchase order from the tablet. Yay, we got a tablet now. Man. Hit a shoplifter with the bat. Okay. It didn't work. I guess violence isn't always the answer. Who'da thunk? Okay. I guess that's enough of that. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Hold up. He looks suspicious, don't he? Don't he look suspicious? Don't he look suspicious? I got him. Oh, you can turn shoplifters off? He looks sus. I did it. I stopped the crook. I like how, okay, so I thought my store was open when that dude came in, so I closed it. All right, it's open now. We are gravy. Oh shit, I didn't set the price for none of these. Why didn't y'all tell me? Oh no. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna miss out on a bunch of money. I'm so stupid. I'm such a fucking idiot, dude. I do this every time. I fill my shelves with all kinds of new products and then I don't change the price. What's wrong with me? Why are you this way? I think that's all of them. Oh wait, I didn't do the rice. God damn it. Oh, this dude's sneaky. This dude's sneaky. Hold up. Which one was it? Yeah, it's this guy. Get out of here. Alright, you sneaky boy. Okay. So this one. You could do price changes on the computer. I know, but you know. I'm just difficult like that. Susu. Susu. I did tell you about the prices, but you weren't on Discord. Fuck you, Lone Star, you bastard. I don't like the Discord. It's no fun. go. All right. Wait, these are on sale? Why are these on sale? Wholesale offer? 16 coffee. $16 coffee for $140. They're selling for what, $9.25? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I was gonna go buy more coffee anyway. How do you have 14 viewers with 19,000 subs? Because I am exceptionally good at being shitty. If there's anything I excel at in this world, it's being really bad. And because I'm so bad at what I do, I can have 19,000 subscribers and only 14 viewers. It takes skill. It takes skill to be as terrible as I am as a YouTuber. I've been honing my craft for about 10 years now. Professional streamer, that's right. That's right. Excuse me. 2,000 of those subscribers are the other personalities in your head. That's very telling. I wouldn't have guessed that. It's 6 o'clock here in the U.S., or where I am. 6 p.m. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, I think she was going to pick that up. I just took her job. Yeah, we'll probably be wrapping the stream up in about an hour, because I gotta feed my child. My child eats food, and they need food to live, I'm told. At least that's what I heard. Why is this not going on the shelf? Okay. Fake news. Oh, dang, you have a family? I do. I have a wife and child. Let's see. Seven is kind of late. Not really. She usually goes to bed at about 9. So I'll have her eat at 7 so she can have like 2 hours to digest. But also sometimes it's because of like the time her mom gets home too. We tend to eat later because my wife usually gets off later. And I don't like making food for her and then having her wait like she gets home like 3 hours later and the food's like not, you know, good anymore. So I try to make food as close to the time as when she actually gets home so she can enjoy it when it's you know. And you're here streaming for 3 hours? Yeah, my daughter's usually just minding her business in her room. Or she's in here either watching me play or watching TV. But she don't be knowing what's going on. She autistic as hell. She don't be caring about nothing. Let's see. Okay. We almost made it to level 15, man. I lose so many hours in Schedule 1. I haven't played Schedule 1 in a while, but... Yeah, my wife usually gets home either at 9. She either gets home at like 9 or like 1 a.m. Usually. It's usually like 9 p.m. or 1 a.m. Those are usually the times she gets home. Bank. You know what? Maybe I should get some kind of vehicle. How much stuff can you fit on the bike, though? I wonder. Let's see here. 2 small boxes or 1 medium and 1 small box. Really? That's it? What about the scooter? The scooter can only carry 1 box at a time? Who the fuck designed this? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Why would you get the skateboard, the bike, or the scooter? Like what's the purpose? They don't do anything. Levi, that's not nice. I was told to tell you that. I mean, because just the simple fact that you're getting back and forth faster is not really... That's not really much justification. And even the car, like, even if you save up for the car can only fit like 3 or 4 boxes in it anyway. Yeah, and it's not that much faster either. He called you autistic. I mean, it's not like having autism is like a terrible thing. Some of the most productive and fucking accomplished people I know have autism. I'm jealous of people with autism sometimes, man. The way they can get shit done and focus on stuff and Most of the autistic people I know, my sister's son is also autistic, like my daughter or whatever. He's like, I think he's 10. He can already code. Like this dude is coding at 6. I mean at 10. And he taught himself, by the way. He's been teaching himself until his mother like noticed that he was like just doing this in his spare time. So like now she's like actively trying to like steer him towards it. But I'm just like, bro, this dude's like coding. She's like, yeah. He taught himself on YouTube or on the computer. Start looking up videos or whatever, and he just be doing it. Oh yeah, for sure. There's a lot of times when people look at people with autism or like certain disabilities and they think like they're just useless or can't do anything, but a lot of the autistic people I know are like they're basically fucking superheroes. they they all got like a special power that they can do. Like my daughter, her thing with her autism is her memory is incredible. Like she basically has a photographic memory and she don't forget shit. Like she remembers everything. Her brain is like a steel trap. And she don't be knowing what to do with that information. But she can store a lot of it. I guess I could just get the skateboard, man. Skateboard's like a little faster, but what are we doing? What was I gonna do? My brain just like stopped functioning. Products not found. 8. What were they not finding? Oh, I guess the cereal. 738, 750, 682, $7, 235. 250. 250. All right. By the way, if you're here and you've been lurking or watching and you have not subscribed yet, now is your chance to do so. Please subscribe. We will be doing lots of these Supermarket Simulator streams along with 7 Days to Die streams. And we will also be putting out a lot of content in regards to Supermarket Simulator for mods and stuff going forward. So be on the lookout for that. We're probably gonna I might actually wrap up the stream now so I can get my daughter's dinner ready a little early, because I do plan on playing 7 Days tonight too. But I won't be streaming 7 Days until like 9:30. So I'll probably be streaming 7 Days to Die again, well, later on tonight at about 9:30. After my daughter eats, she usually goes right to bed, so. But I think we've done quite a bit in this. We didn't get a chance to see a lot of the new in-game features, but we're kind of getting there. This bag is still locked, and I think that's what's linked to the deliveries. But I haven't actually seen anything in here. I think maybe you just got to go through the. No, I'm done with the tutorial, I think. Market tools. Yeah, there's no bag here in the tools. Vehicles, nothing shows up. So, Anyway, well, yeah. I said I was gonna go another hour, but yeah, I think we'll cover it here because we did pretty good. We got a lot of footage, over almost 4 hours of gameplay here, and we got a good idea of at least the beginning game. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit that like button and share as usual. If you're not subbed, please do so, and stay tuned for a couple hours from now. I'll be streaming 7 Days to Die. So have a good one. I'll be streaming tomorrow too, also, by the way, most likely. I can't think of any reason I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. So, all right, have a good one, guys. Thanks for hanging out.